We play.
We fight.
We conquer.
Welcome back to the Freak Show. I'm your host, Bumpy McSquigums. Might and Magic Book 1, Secret on the Inner Sanctum continues now. And yeah, hopefully everybody enjoyed the very first episode. Again, I feel like I'm in over my head with all of this, but we'll see how it goes. Anyhow, gonna continue the playlist, hopefully without any problems. And we'll throw additional HOMM music and additional, maybe some Might and Magic music in if you guys want, or we could just have it dead silent and you guys can hear me breathe and I'd be like, alright guys, we're going to the next step, and then you'd just be really creeped out and you won't want to watch. So, or maybe you would, I don't know. It's fine. Either way, guys and gals, this is what happens when you leave and you come back. Your screen is going to look like this, and you're going to have to do basically the same thing. Go to town, you're going to have to choose your people. So holding control GHIJKL and exit the inn, and essentially it's like we're starting fresh at this point. I think we need to do the skin thing, the leather skin again. I'm not positive that that's true, but I think we need to do that. So I am going to do that. And hopefully that's something that we have to do, and I'm not just wasting some stuff. So it's level 1, it's spell number 5, and boom. That should be the skin of leather. Again, I would love to have information as to what my spells are in game and things of that nature. So, or like, if we could look at the club stats and it would say, club does, 3 damage. That would be fantastic. If there's anywhere inside the game itself that tells me these various things, or a spell I have to use or something, that would be really, really cool, and I would greatly appreciate it. Also, let me give you guys the actual full rundown of what leather skin does, so you guys have the full idea here. Alright, leather skins, full definition, and again, this is all in the manual. It can be cast anytime. It affects the entire party, but it doesn't tell me how long it lasts. So I assume multiple battles, maybe? I'm not sure. Toughens all characters' skin so that attacks from monsters bounce off rather than hitting. What that means specifically, I don't know. Our armor class doesn't seem to go up any when doing that, so it doesn't seem like it's an armor class upgrade. It seems more like an evasion upgrade, but I don't know. I don't really know what that means. So there's a lot of like words that explain things, but even the explanations that seem like raw stats and numbers and things are a bit vague overall, or at least I find them to be. So we'll see. I do tend to run to this door often because it's an easy way to go, and yeah, I would like to see our thief or our party as a whole, whenever we unlock something, getting additional experience, but that doesn't seem to be a thing that happens. Hey, success this time. There has always been a battle in here every time I've come in here from the door being locked. I don't know if that's coincidence or what, so that's why I do tend to come back here. Alright, we're attacking gnomes. Gnomes can be a bit more challenging. Alright, so I don't really understand how or why this happens. Again, don't know what handicap party +2 means, but fine. If we take a look, 1, 2, 3, and 5 are all within melee range. 4 and 6 are not. I don't know why that happens. I don't know what that means exactly, how to visualize this being a thing. Additionally, all 4 of their characters are also available to attack within melee range. Again, I don't know what that means specifically. So, yeah. Yeah, alright, so we're starting off with Splooch. Now, I think if our rogue or our fighter or anybody else other than our archer is within melee range, they have to melee. I don't think they can shoot, but I believe our archer can shoot no matter what. So we're going to do that. And we hit the first gnome for 4. Alright, we could cast a spell. Druidwin is 6, correct? Yeah. I'm just going to block right now. I am up, and you notice I have a sling, but I can't actually shoot because I'm within melee range. So the sling on us might be kind of a waste, but again, I bought it kind of foolishly. It's my own fault. So we'll hold on to it for now, but still, kind of silly. Alright, attack. And we missed. Mutanot, since he's not engaged in melee, he doesn't have that plus next to his name. He should be able, and he should be able to shoot. And miss. Alright, and Chimera is going to try to bonk somebody with the club and also miss. And now it's Sitherin's turn, and then they're all going to go and beat us to death, maybe. Let's hope not. Alright, 1 point, 3 points on Splooch, 1 on Chimera, 5 on me. Oh my goodness, I got mollywopped. Ouch. Overall, though, not too bad. Except for the fact that all of us missed everything. Alright, Splooch can shoot again. And we're going to have him do so. Attack. Shoot. Attack. Seriously? Attack. Hey, we dropped one of them. And they missed twice, and then they hit Sitherin for 2. And then somebody for 5. Splooch, maybe? No, Sitherin for 5. I'm pretty hurt, too. So, looks like we're going to be struggling a little bit here. Alright, we shot that one. I'm going to cast a spell now. This is with our sorcerer. So spell level 1, we're going to do the flame arrow. It's not quite enough to take him down. I'm going to fight. Alright, we took one down. We're going to shoot again. No luck. And Chimera is going to cast. And I guess level 1 for... I'm going to put it on Sitherin. Why not? And Sitherin gets a chance to attack. I have 2 HP. Probably going to get knocked out here. Well, still a chance. Okay, we wounded one. Go block. Chimera got hit for 6. Overall, we're still okay. Honestly, I should be using the Sorcerer's spells more often, because there's a good chance we're going to have to rest after most battles. So, just kind of makes sense. Hey, we dropped another one. One for a attack. Shoot. The one that we didn't want to have drop. I was just sitting there going, man, I wish I didn't skip her last time. 1 for 1, or for A, excuse me. Alright, so everybody but Chimera got 83 experience, so that really sucked. That's on me. I'm going to rest. And we got attacked while we were resting. We're going to retreat. Now we're going to rest again. So that was dumb of me. Like I said, I should be using my spells a bit more liberally, and I'm really not doing so. Alright, we're going to go a different direction this time around. Now, there are walls that you can pass through. I found some of them. I don't remember any off the top of my head. Sorry. But there's definitely some walls that you can pass through. Ooh, skeletons. You surprised a group of monsters. Approach? Sure. We are going to attack, but let me check the cleric spells here real quick. We have Turn Undead at 8. We could try that. It might be really, really good. Or completely useless. I don't know. I'm going to assume it's going to be really, really good. Alright, shoot. Sure. Again, only our front 2 people, so Bumpy and Sitherin, are in melee range. 3 of the skeletons are in melee range. Everybody else is not. Sure. 1 for A. Yeah. I'm gonna swing. We took down 1 skeleton. Gonna shoot. Gonna miss. 1, 2, 2 damage. Alright. Cast 1, 8. some monsters were destroyed. It says it will destroy some or all of the undead, is what the spell actually says it does. It killed off one. I guess that's cool. I mean, it's better than it doing nothing, so. Okay, 2 down. Alright, a fight. Oh, you know what I also forgot to do? When we did our last battle, I did not search after we did the battle. Let's do cast 1, 4, 2. And then I just got mollywopped. Alright, search 2, 4. Okay, we got 3 gold each, which is not terrible. We're gonna go to Chimera, we're gonna cast 1, 4, 1. And we're gonna take a look. Okay, everybody's full strength again. Druidwin can cast 1, 5 cast. That's the bounce off thing. The skin of stone. Alright. Success. Nice. Alright, unlock 4. Man. We are getting lucky with our successes here. Lock this to the jail. We're gonna ignore the jail. Wait, what is this? Unlock 4. Success again. Ah, the Slither Beast. I have no idea how strong any of this stuff is, to be honest. I feel like there's almost assuredly at this point somewhere online I can go to see all the different HP and strength and everything else. I kind of want to do that because I'd like to know what I'm fighting and none of the information is available. But what I think I'm going to do is start keeping notes probably when I'm off camera and write them down and essentially try to see how much HP it takes to kill something. So if I hit a Slither Beast for 1 and it doesn't die, but if I hit it for 4 and it dies, it's going to have 4, and then the next one maybe takes 6, somewhere between 4 and 6. Or maybe the third one's 2, so then maybe it's somewhere between 2 and 6, you know, something along those lines. Or 2 and 4, or something like that, right? So we'll be able to kind of get a range. At least have some idea. Again, I want to do as much of this old school without quote-unquote cheating as possible. But for folks who are just not willing to do that, and there's probably going to be times that I'm still going to look up things. So my apologies for that. But for folks that are not willing to give it a shot and try to do it without looking anything up, and they want to go and use all the resources that are available this many years in the future, by all means, go ahead and do so. It's totally fine. I'm not going to judge you. I 100%, if I was playing this just on my own, wasn't doing a YouTube thing, probably would just look up the information. But I want that genuine old school experience, so we're going to try it this way. Anyway, let us attack. Shoot. Hey. So, 5 HP potentially for the Slither Beast. In fact, I could start keeping a bestiary notepad thing here if I want. You know what? Let's do it. We can do it on, well, not on camera, but while we're doing the recordings. We can totally do that. I don't see that being a massive problem. So, Slither Beast. The last thing was 5 HP. Alright, let's see what we got now. We're going to cast 1 for A. 5 points damage. That one survived. So that's another thing that I don't fully get, right? How are these different levels? Like I just killed one doing 5 damage. How come this one has more health? So we're gonna track. It's gonna be, maybe they have a range of health, right? Maybe it's gonna be, some of them have 2, some of them have up to 6. I don't know. So it's not going to be like traditional bestiaries that are 100% on point. Like this guy has 11 hit points. It seems like there might be a range. And I've noticed this before. That's why I kind of want to start putting down notes and then maybe checking once or twice just to see if what I have down makes sense to what the other enemies have. But we'll probably just go off my own notes. Alright, we missed. Missed again. I guess we just block. And we missed again. Alright. Shoot. Block. Shoot. There we go. 4. Wow. He has up to 9 hit points at this point. Are we hurt? Oh, we are hurt. Alright. Slytherin needs some healing. Alright, cast 1, 4, 2. They just did a whole bunch of stuff there. I didn't even see it come through. Did I change the speed somehow? I saw like the screen flicker for a second, but that was about it. I have 1 spell point left with Chimera. Okay. Alright, 4. So that was 10 HP. 5 to 10 HP for Slither Beast at this point. And it could be less. Right, because we had 5, then we had 3, and then we had 3, right? Or 2 and 3? I don't know. Maybe it was 11. I don't remember. My brain isn't working. I'm sorry. No, didn't we have 9? Did we have 5 and then 4? And then I don't know. I'll have to watch the thing back. I'll try to pay more attention. I'm trying to do too many things at once, I think, right now, and I was confused as to why things weren't working exactly right, so 4 points of damage there. 1 for A. That's 5 points of damage now. Missed. It's 5. That's a total of 8 points of damage. 1 for 2. 8 points of damage. Missed. Chopped and missed. 7 points on Slytherin. Ouch. 8 points of damage. That would be 8. That'd be up to 12. I think that still fits within the 10, but I'm going to put it as 12 just in case. And then we'll narrow it down from there. If we get the option to do so, we'll narrow it down. All right. Attack. That one died. I didn't see the number. I think in 5. 3. He hit me for 4. That's 8 points of damage on him now. Ah, 3 more damage on me. Come on. Come on, somebody's got to hit this. Oh boy. Oh, he missed. Okay. 5, so that would have been 12 again. 104 points of experience. Definitely a good one. We need to search. Nothing happened. Gonna leave. We're going to rest here. Yep. No encounters. Which puts us back up to full everything that we've got. Again, we know that we have to get up to about 15,000 or 1,500 experience with Bumpy, and we have to get to 2,000 with a lot of the others. So, it's like there's going to be some time before any of that happens. Alright. Now, I don't know how quests work in this game. I don't know if they're, at this point, we should know that there's some sort of story. Maybe it's written in the manual or something. I don't remember seeing that. But basically, we just leave the inn and we're off on an adventure is about all I know. I know there are quests. I don't know how they work. I know in this town there are like 5 or 7 or 6 or 12. I don't know. There's a whole bunch of statues that say things. I don't know what any of that means or what that refers to. It seems like it's probably going to be important lore, or maybe it's just lore that's not important. I don't know. Again, in over my head. Don't know what I'm doing 100%. Quite, I don't say perturbed, but concerned with how things are going to go. Like, here's a statue. Search it. And it says there's a half-orc something, and it's just too quick. It just skips over that. In honor of Korak, for his mapping expedition of the land of Varn and rediscovery of the lost town of Dusk. What does that mean, and why is that important? Half-orc archer is what that thing said. Alright. Well, like I said, I have no idea what any of that means. It's kind of strange to me. This is a way out of town. Passage leads outside. No. Then over here, I think this leads to a sewer I found. Stairs going down. Okay, I don't know if it's a sewer or just stairs. I assume it's a sewer. Somewhere around here, it's somewhere in this, like, spot. There's a hidden room. There it is. A tenacious leprechaun appears, saying, "Traveling the roads is quite dangerous, save for the strong and courageous. Only 1 gem you lose, and I'll send you to the town you choose." I don't think I have gems, and I have no idea what town I would want to go to. I don't have this mapped. This is literally all memory right now. I have not picked up the graph paper just yet, so what I did learn, as people said, you know, there's no auto mapping in the game. I think the manual originally that came with the physical copy of the game had graph paper that you had with it, so you could actually map stuff out. And everything, all the maps in the game are a 16 by 16 grid. So that is basically what I'll be doing. I'll be making a 16 by 16 grid, and then as we move around, I'll be filling those out. Again, I'm debating whether I want to do that off camera while I'm roaming around doing extra stuff, or if I want to do that while we're moving around doing our adventures. I don't honestly know what the right play is. Here's a tavern. We can step up to the bar. I'm going to gather the gold just to see how much we have. We have 18. We can listen for rumors. A dragon's breath is only... Alright, we're going to have to figure out how to adjust the speed of things. I don't know if that's an option in here or what. But... that is something that's going to bother me if it just auto-scrolls past whatever is being said immediately. The statue here, the gnome robber. 1 by water, 1 by land, 1 by air, and 1 by sand. The wheel of luck will favorably pay the more of these menacing beasts you slay. Although wishes may come true, all the beasts will become anew. Oh, okay. I don't know what that means. I guess we start going to some doors. Hope that we don't get murdered by things. Oh, we got a skeleton again. Alright, let's attack. Skeleton army, I should say. Looks like our frontliners are doing their job this time around. Again, which is nice. 1 for A. Okay. We will say that skeleton has at least 4 HP at this point. And you guys get to enjoy my terrible note-taking. I feel like I may end up not writing it down on a notepad on my computer. Maybe I'll do it manually on a notebook itself and actually have some physical things. But we'll see. We'll see what makes the most sense. Okay, attack. Okay, so that's going to be 8 HP. Somewhere between 4 and 8. Alright, Mutana, shoot. That one died in 4. That still tracks. Ironically, because we had 4 down. It was 8 HP that it died at, but I still left 4 to 8. It's ironic that that's what we killed the second one at. Alright. It's cast time. It's 1. It's 8. It's enter. We killed 1 skeleton with that straight up, which is nice. And we missed. Alright, 1 damage and then no damage. 3 points damage. I'm just going to block. Attack missed. That's 8 damage again there. Block, attack, and that's 3. So it looks like 3 to 8 is our range at this point. Alright, search. Find, remove, trap. It's going to be 4. Oh, good. We all got sliced open. And we got 6 coins for that. I am very confused. What's happening? What? How did I... Didn't I go through that door on the left? How did I end up in front of... I don't know what's going on. It's fine. It's fine. I'm going to rest. I wasn't going to, but I think I have to now. We still have 6 food. I think we have a decent amount of money as well. We have 54. We could technically buy the crossbow at this point. I don't want to do that, but we could. So what I think we're going to do now is actually just head back. Again, I know it doesn't feel... Oops. I know it doesn't feel like we accomplished all that much. I get it. Alright, Slither Beast. I guess we'll fight this. Looks like 3 of our people are actually pulled into combat for this one. We did 4 points there. We got hit a little bit there. Okay, that was 10 points damage we did, and we killed 1. 5 there. We missed. Block, we attack. That's 2, so that'd be 7 points. Again, I don't know what the monster handicap +2 means. And I know I've said this a few times. I really would like to know. I might look that one up, because it feels like it's something important. 7. I think that was 9 damage we did total there. Again, stopped keeping track a little bit. What are we looking at here? We should probably cast 1, 4 on 2. Yeah. Ow. That hurt. Uh, 1, 4 on A. 1, 4 on 1. Okay, and shot me for 5 again. I didn't shoot that time, I attacked, which was kind of silly. There we go. 62 points of experience, I'll take it. We searched for nothing. We're gonna have to rest again, probably, before we do anything else. I'm gonna rest right here. And then we're gonna go through and essentially save our game. So there we have it. Next up, I guess we could do some shopping. I'm probably going to get maybe the crossbow. Maybe I go with some armor might be useful. And I think what we'll do is since we generally have frontline people, right? We have Slytherin and Bumpy in the front. I think maybe I don't know how much armor costs, but I assume there's going to be tiers. There's going to be like cloth armor, leather armor, chain armor, plate armor, maybe scale armor, something like that, and then plate. And I assume each one of these things is going to be more expensive than the next or the last one. So like cloth is going to be cheaper than leather, which is going to be cheaper than chain, which is going to be cheaper than scale, which is going to be cheaper than plate, right? I assume it's going to be something like that. So what I think I'll probably do, if it's viable, is get some of the like lighter armor, because we don't have any armor right now. So get some of the lighter armor on our two frontliners to give them something extra to help them mitigate some of the damage. And then as we get more money, we're able to buy the next tier of armor. See if we can't move that armor that we have on the front two guys to the next two guys, and then to the next two people. Kind of do like a pass the buck type situation, like, aha, here we go, we have a hand-me-down, right? Like, aha, I have this, I will give this to you. Oh, you gave me your dirty, nasty armor that you've been sweating in and blood all over. Cool, thanks. Again, might not be the most sanitary way to do things, but it's gonna be the most cost-effective. Because sure, we could buy cloth armor for everyone, but then all the cloth armor that we have, again, I don't know what armors are out there, but all the cloth armors that we have that we don't use beyond the first thing, like I assume that the mage, for instance, Druidwin, probably the sorcerer, probably can't wear leather armor or plate mail. So it's not like we're ever going to get plate mail on him. So we might as well do the cost-efficient way of doing things. I do that every once in a while. So I'm going to try that. I don't know if it's a good idea. I might be really dumb. You guys can let me know. Anyway, that's it for this episode. Till the very next one, I have been your host, Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show. We play, we fight, we conquer.